We are in, let's see, the Path to 100 Push-Ups book. We are at week 4, beginner program 1 in the book. Okay? If you've been following along, you'll recognize last week we were able to do over 100 push-ups just in the 3 works that we did. Now you'll realize that if you finish through this week, you get nearly 150 just in this week. We'll watch that progression go. So let's get started. All right, guys, we're ready to get our start. We're gonna do our warm-up right away. Ready? High steps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. And I like to do my little bounces afterward. Just keep those going. That'll be all right. So let's get our necks loosened up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Heard that if you push between your knuckle and your pinky and you push in there's like a pressure point in there. I've heard if you do that, you go the other way. You might be able to move your neck slowly and it'll feel really good. 4, 5. I don't know if I noticed the difference. Let's see. A little less tender. 5. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. But anyway, so for grabbing your hands, put out your arm, put your hands like this, right, sideways, and we're just gonna stretch our hands. Good stretches there. Real nice. That 10-second hold is pretty good. The other hand, always, do both sides, balance both sides. Obviously, if you are missing limbs or anything, then you're excused from that part of the exercise, right? So, I'm laughing, but I'm also serious. There's people out there, great heroes of ours. Just move our arms, hug ourselves. Hugs for the heroes, right? Great heroes have fought in wars, lost limbs. Some people have had different ailments that have caused them to lose limbs. Some people have had horrible accidents and become. These are just realities of existence. So, I laugh probably because it's so obvious and maybe an uncomfortable topic for most people, but whatever. All right. So we're gonna do some jumping jacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll do some stretches. All right. Put your arms up. Sorry. All right. And we'll do some stretches. Put your arms up, forward, and go down. Curl your back up a little bit at a time. Do it again. Down. Curl it back up a little bit at a time. All right. We're gonna do an arm across. Lift up an arm. Around here. Tighten it across. You just gotta pull there. Loosen up your shoulders a bit. Or for 5-10 seconds. Or breaths. I think breathing is really good. I can do a lot of breathing and stretching. But warm-ups are really to get blood flowing in out of your muscles, so that's what we're doing. Alright? And do you got a pole or a wall, right? Grab, stretch out your chest here. This other side as well. All right, and then let's see. Next, grab your hands, put them out in front of you like this, right? And you put your neck back. So look like if you're on the side, just like that. Oh, all right. The W is the same, right? So let's do this again. All right, put your arms up, right? Bring them down, pull them back. Let your neck hang down. Keep pulling these back, a bit tighter. It's good. Call those W's. You can do it T ways as well. If you hold the T's, right? So you hold out like that, whatever. Same thing. Ah, back feels good. All right, that really you feel like a lot of blood flow. That's good. Let's get to our sets. As you see, we're jumping into our set. Our sets for our fourth week, which is actually going to be day 10. We're on day 10 of the beginner program. We're moving fast through this, so if you guys have been keeping up, great, and you'll see how fast and how far you can go and how fast you can grow. So set 1, 8, set 2 is 10, set 3 is 7, set 4 is 7, set 5 is 12 push-ups. I got the push-up board. We're gonna start with set 1, which is 8 push-ups for this. Ready? Try it on the push-up board this week. Hopefully it works out really nice. Ready? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now, good thing about this push-up board is I can actually go a little bit lower, right? We've talked before about the push-up board, or about doing push-ups, and you only have to go a couple inches above the ground. Same rule still applies, and you actually feel it really tight right here when you go all the way, down. You're going down a little bit further with this board, so that's a good, like I said before, it gets you a little extra momentum and movement in your chest muscles. But again, don't touch the ground, especially if you have bad shoulders or anything. You don't want to hyperextend your shoulders. So that was 8. By the end of this first day, by the way, we're gonna have 44 push-ups done in one day. So you're almost halfway to your goal for being able to do the push-ups that day. Set 2 is 10 push-ups. Or set 2, 10 push-ups. Ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I'll put a link for this board in the description. I already noticed, usually I have some pain in my wrist, so powering through that pain is not necessarily a good thing. Set 3 gets us 17. So, just again to encourage you guys to get this book, again, link for that's below. I like going back and looking at the numbers and seeing what I did to track where I started and where I'm coming from. It's kind of a neat thing, especially if you started the preliminary program and came up, you see what you were doing, and now we're hitting the same numbers in the preliminary program. The preliminary program was off walls and off of chairs and stuff. So you'll see that progression, you'll feel that strength difference as well. I think it's a good book to get. It has everything kind of already pre-tracked, so to speak, for you. You just have to fill in one thing and go. So you don't have to write a bulk chart on your own or put together a bunch of Excel sheets. Set 3 is 7. So we're gonna do 7. 7 push-ups here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. You can, I could even move these around, these handles, and focus on different body parts. Right now, this is really just chest. This is chest. Your push-ups are generally chest exercise, but even if I wanted to move this around and every other set change it up, and I'll always be using my chest in this. I'll always be using my shoulders and tries, but focus on different sections of it, right? So closer together, the closer together, the more you're going to use your triceps. Your hands sideways, you're going to be more chest, closer to different angles, like forward. Like if you're going off the ground, you're straight, you're using all of it very well. Shoulders, triceps, and chest. But when you angle your hands at different spots, you'll feel different pieces of your shoulders, your chest, and triceps work. So that's so yeah. I'll also put together a video for this board so you guys can see what all comes in. Kind of, I guess, an unboxing video, so to speak. But it's a pretty cool board so far. So set 4, 7 more push-ups. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha! I definitely feel it. Feel it deeper there. We're pretty far into the weeds at this point with getting halfway there. So keep up with this. By the end of next week, you'll definitely be over your goal. You'll be over halfway over your goal. By the end of next week, you keep up, you're going to be at nearly 75 push-ups. And actually 74 push-ups in the last day that we do. So you see, we're accelerating. By week 7, you're at 100 push-ups a day. By the middle of week 7, you'll be doing 100 push-ups or more. By week 10, you'll be over 150. And this is just the beginner program number 1. So not only are we getting to 100 push-ups a day or more, but it only takes 7 weeks if you follow this program. So it's a pretty good spot. It's a pretty good spot to be in. Let me jump to set 5. We have 12 plus, 12 to failure. Before we jump into set 5, like, subscribe, comment. If you get more than 12, comment below on what's happening down here. It'd be really awesome to see you guys outdo the expectation or the goal in the book. Set 5, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Whew. That is it, guys. That is 12 for the day. We have 44 push-ups. If you kept going toward failure past 12, mark it in your books, mark it in the comments, and I'll see you in our stretch. So stick around. We got about a few more minutes. Get our stretch done. Helps your body heal. See you in the stretch. Here we are for the stretch. Let's quickly, we'll grab our hands like this, but we're going to do it from behind, right? So grab from behind, clasp your hands, stretch out your chest, all right? So you push back, stretch out your chest. It's an odd thing, your body contorts a bit, but you should feel that really well across your chest, and you just push down and back and out, right? Push out. You can also do it like this. You can feel another part of your chest stretch. It's a really good stretch, okay? You should feel your shoulders and stretch all over that. All right, now we're gonna do this, up above. Pull your tricep, basically you're stretching it out. A good solid stretch there. Hold it. Same difference. Go touch your back. Pull. Alright. Let's just do this. Get that blood flowing. Take some breaths, When you're stretching, sometimes you breathe out, you can stretch more into the stretch. I know that sounds weird, but you just push or pull more into that stretch and you'll feel it real nice. So, all right, let's do our wrists and arms again. I'm sweating. All right, I should do this too, because that can feel good. Sometimes you just do that. Just don't break your wrist. You can feel that tension just right when you just push a little bit. Put my thumb under my wrist and kind of twist over. Just not horrible. Don't break yourself. It's literally just a very small amount of pressure. It's enough to feel it, tension, and that's a really good stretch, right? Same way we do our wrists. We go upside down. Yeah, I feel a lot more of the tension in this tendons there, but that's how it is. And again, I always hug myself. Cool down. Ugh. All right. Let's go. Shoulder rolls back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So that's all we have to do. We just get that going. Get our shoulders going. Keep that blood flowing through your chest and shoulders and triceps. So when I say get that going, I'm talking about what we just did. I know it's hard to keep a good it's hard to keep good wording and verbiage. The lexicon starts dying sometimes after a bit of workout. So, all right, guys. That's really it for the stretch. You keep stretching. Let's do a back stretch. All right. Back stretch. Tell me other stretches you guys might think are helpful in the comments when you're liking and subscribing. Tell me what you guys want to see more of. Also, check out this board video. I'm going to post one what comes in the board and how to do some workouts. So I'll talk to you guys later. See you in a couple of days or tomorrow if you do board workout video.